Welcome back, dear viewers and customers, to AZ Vietnam Branded Residence. This is the information and introduction channel for branded real estate products in Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi, where you can find information and experience to invest in a luxury branded real estate product that suits your needs and status. The past year has been a remarkable one as information about branded real estate products from around the world began to enter Vietnam, bringing with them top-tier standards. In 2023, with brands like Marriott International, Ritz-Carlton, and Elisa, what will be the trend for branded real estate? AZ Vietnam Branded Residence, together with experienced experts who have successfully sold this product line, will share their insights with you. Let's get started. Through the previous episodes, especially blog number 5, we have already gained a clear understanding of branded real estate license, and over more than 20 years through of especially the premium real estate products in Vietnam. Starting from Four Seasons, the Nam Hai, customers became familiar with branded products, with investment programs and business operations for profit, and then with Vinpearl, branded resort real estate boomed with the emergence of 10-year leaseback guarantee programs. Or like those from Sun Group. However, what customers care about even more is that all 365 days of their year will be spent living and being served like royalty by the world's leading brands, right in Ho Chi Minh City, right in Hanoi, rather than in distant coastal areas where long-term residence is not possible. That is a real need of customers, and I believe it is a legitimate desire for a better life that Vietnamese people truly deserve. In mid-2021, when Masterise Homes introduced branded real estate products into the city center of Ho Chi Minh City, the concept of branded real estate began to spread, and it became clear that branded real estate products are among the rarest offerings on the current market. When it comes to housing, if you live in high-end apartment complexes in Vietnam, there are sometimes weaknesses such as resident services, construction standards, soundproofing materials, air conditioning, or handover materials. These features exist, but they are not truly of the same high quality as those found in 5-star hotels. In contrast, branded real estate must always adhere to the strict standards set by prestigious international brands. This is the benchmark that has been recognized and applied globally, serving as proof of the international caliber of projects in this segment. Therefore, branded real estate commands a significantly higher price compared to the general market. This is not a price set by the project developer, such as Masterise Homes, but rather a price that accompanies these brands worldwide. A Hermes bag or a Patek Philippe watch costs about the same in Vietnam as it does in other countries around the world. The same goes for branded real estate, although this may be hard for the majority of Vietnamese people to accept. The top achievers in the country deserve to be served better. As you know, there are people who create jobs for tens of thousands of families. People who have brought in millions, even hundreds of millions of dollars to the country. People who generate revenues of thousands of billions of dong. Yes, these branded products are made for you. If a $1 million bag, watch, or supercar can bring you the joy of ownership, then branded real estate is the missing home that allows you to enjoy daily life with your family, children, and loved ones with the best security services and quality of life. That is what brings happiness to you and your family. As you have seen, during the COVID pandemic, we realized just how precious life is, especially with the presence of top global brands like Marriott International, Ritz-Carlton, and Elisa. When they come to Vietnam, they also set global standards for themselves in order to serve their customers. You are probably already familiar with vacations at 5-star hotels and resorts that cost hundreds of millions or even billions of VND for your family to enjoy just a few days or weeks of happiness. So surely, this home is truly worthy for you. And if the house is not by the beach, would it still be suitable? Absolutely yes. You will be served according to international 5-star standards all 365 days of the year. Branded beachfront real estate can usually only be used for a few days or at most a few weeks. Meanwhile, the branded real estate projects in urban areas developed by Masterise Homes so far are all standalone projects, not including hotel components, but instead focusing on branded hotel services within residential communities in major cities, offering a full range of luxurious amenities. Such projects require deep involvement from the project developer, as well as greater expertise and specialized experience to meet the stringent standards of the brand. Vietnam's economy has developed robustly over many years. Many Vietnamese people have become wealthier and have had the opportunity to experience luxurious living spaces abroad, leading them to desire those same experiences right here in Vietnam. On the other hand, branded real estate projects will become economic and cultural focal points of the city, turning into national landmarks and international destinations where distinguished guests and sophisticated travelers come to know Vietnam through these projects. And once they come to Vietnam, they will want to stay here first and foremost. Then customers ask us whether branded real estate is a viable investment. According to our top clients, once their material needs are fully met, the desire to invest diminishes, and the main concern becomes how to preserve asset value and ensure that the investment is safe, profitable, and appreciates in value over the long term. When the value increases, naturally the investment also grows in both price and profit. In reality, finding a location suitable for developing a world-class branded real estate project is extremely challenging and requires significant investment. Vietnam's image in the eyes of international investors is still seen as full of potential, and it will take time for this to further develop. However, the growth potential is still very large. The market demand for ultra-luxury products, like branded real estate, has been recognized for a long time, but it has not truly been met. Just a year ago, the Vietnamese market was still unfamiliar with the concept of branded real estate, yet customers were already willing to pay several $million for a resort villa in Nha Trang or Phu Quoc. On the other hand, Vietnamese customers are familiar with and fond of Marriott international brands such as JW, Marriott and Sheraton, thanks to the most luxurious hotels in Vietnam. We ourselves are also very proud to be the distributor of Masterise Homes branded real estate projects on extremely prime land plots, which are exactly the locations that these brands target for their branded real estate development. Because high-end brands like JW Marriott or Ritz-Carlton only associate their names with projects located in the most central and beautiful areas of the city. A prime example is the Grand Marina Saigon project right at Ba Son Fort and the Grand Hanoi located on Hang Bai Street adjacent to the historic Hoan Kim Lake. It will certainly be a long time before there are projects like these in such locations. With this scale and quality, as central land plots are already rare and will become even more difficult to develop in the future. On the other hand, when it comes to branded real estate, the developer must also be equipped with the capability to deliver on all commitments made to both customers and the brand. A branded real estate developer must possess genuine capability to undergo the brand's rigorous vetting process, as well as throughout the stages of construction, development, and handover of the product. Most importantly, they must be able to maintain the international living standards and experience at the branded property indefinitely. Honestly, if there isn't enough confidence, it's difficult for branded real estate products to ever reach elite customers. And when a project is successfully completed, it becomes a rare investment opportunity that is certainly not always available. In addition, branded real estate in urban areas serves a wider range of customer groups with more diverse needs, buying to live in, investing for rental income, or long-term asset accumulation. The end users of branded coastal real estate are also mainly short-term tourists. Meanwhile, residents of branded real estate projects in urban areas can include successful individuals, wealthy families, and both Vietnamese and foreign CEOs who are living and working in Vietnam for the long term. It can be said that the appeal of branded real estate projects in urban areas brings greater and more long-term economic benefits. Branded real estate projects with impressive architecture will elevate the urban landscape, unlock the potential of prime city locations, and become destinations that attract visitors with vibrant economic and cultural activities. Branded real estate in urban areas also brings significant lifestyle value to successful clients in Vietnam. First of all, branded real estate in urban areas represents the Vietnamese concept of luxury living, which goes beyond simply residing in a spacious villa and being served daily by long-time household staff. However, the emergence of branded residences is introducing Vietnamese customers to a branded lifestyle featuring aesthetic spaces and amenities that meet the standards of the world's leading hotel brands. And in 2023, the real estate market is indeed experiencing certain fluctuations that are affecting investors. However, has the demand for lifestyle changed? In my opinion, it has not. What matters is what value a branded residence holds that you are seeking. For buyers purchasing to live in, the focus will be on the importance of the living space, with fundamental factors such as convenience, comfort, the functionality of the apartment, and the quality of shared spaces being given top priority. Meanwhile, branded residences offer a living space of ultimate comfort, with in-room services provided by a professional team and a comprehensive system of amenities that allow residents to enjoy a seamless, uninterrupted lifestyle right within the building. And most importantly, it is these top-tier services that bring joy and fulfillment to your life. And for investment clients, investors today generally tend to seek long-term investment channels that are low risk and have sustainable value. The year 2022 was not a successful one in terms of investments in the financial and real estate sectors, but in the long run, no channel has proven to be stronger than real estate throughout the history of all modern economies. These are also the very attributes of branded real estate from an investment perspective. With a history of over 100 years, this model has gone through many economic cycles and periods of recession, yet it has consistently demonstrated its enduring value over time, as well as its vitality and remarkable resilience. Even during times of crisis, there have still been branded real estate projects that launched successfully and attracted a great number of transactions, especially in prime locations. Afterwards, as the economy gradually recovers, branded real estate projects also lead the trend in price increases thanks to outstanding fundamental factors such as prime locations, price outlook, exceptional design and construction, combined with 5-star services and amenities from the world's leading hotel brands. Therefore, branded real estate is an effective asset accumulation channel and serves as a core value asset for successful investors. Grand Marina Saigon has attracted interest from both Vietnamese and international buyers through sales events held in Hong Kong, Dubai, Singapore, and Vietnam. As for the Grand Hanoi, associated with the Ritz-Carlton brand, it is also a unique project that offers the elite residents of the capital a branded lifestyle right in the heart of the 1,000-year-old Old Quarter. The Riverview by Elie Saab in Ho Chi Minh City is a world-class mansion product, of which there are currently only 500 such properties worldwide. Branded real estate is not simply about apartments or villas carrying a brand name, but also about a lifestyle associated with the values that have built the brand's reputation. In the end, customers buy a branded real estate product because they love the lifestyle that the product offers. That could be the elegance and sophistication of Ritz-Carlton, the gentle tranquility of JW Marriott, or the youthful, unconventional spirit of Marriott. Therefore, two lines of branded real estate products associated with two different brands can absolutely coexist within the same project, as in the case of Grand Marina Saigon with both the Marriott and JW Marriott brands, and can be launched for sale together without worrying about direct competition with each other. It can be said that branded real estate is like a precious gem in the collection of the most valuable real estate assets for every investor. In the context where real estate projects in the center of Ho Chi Minh City are becoming increasingly scarce, we're still introducing high-value products aimed at bringing a better life to Vietnamese people. A prime example is the branded apartment project Grand Marina Saigon, located right in the heart of District 1 in the historic Ba San area. It remains the largest Marriott-branded residential development in the world and is the only riverside property in District 1 with a marina. Ultra-luxury services are provided for you, and especially, you only need to pay 30% to receive your Homino need for a bank loan, and the remaining amount can be paid over 2 years. And especially, we will give you an interior package worth billions of VND from Italy, designed to Marriott's 5-star hotel standards. Secondly, the Global City branded urban area is the only townhouse and villa project in Huang Phu Ward, Tuduk City, offering products that meet the needs of families. These are 1-story, 4-story houses with elevators inside serving investment and business needs, which will certainly bring many benefits to investors in 2013. And we have a payment program where you only need to pay 20% of the product value, which means the amount you pay is around 8 to 9 billion VND. Thirdly, there is the Riverview branded mansion area, featuring a standard interior package never before seen in Vietnam, with furnishings from the haute couture fashion king Elie Saab. Each piece of furniture is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and there is nothing like it elsewhere in Vietnam, with only a few hundred such items in the world. As for the capital, Hanoi, we have the Grand Hanoi with a legendary Ritz-Carlton service, allowing you to own a prestigious home like those of the great writer Ernest Hemingway or the king of comedy Charlie Chaplin. These are legendary names of the world whose value is immeasurable, and we are truly honored to be able to consult and introduce these products to you in our upcoming consultation appointment. The actual price is just the tip of the iceberg, while the true value of life and the services these products offer is the submerged part, allowing you to make the most accurate assessment. Thank you to our audience. Please like, and share the content you love. And of course, Easy Vintage residents, along with our professional and talented associates, are always ready to serve and consult with you. If you find our shared content valuable, we invite you to experience our consultation services. Thank you, and see you again in the next episode.